understand, like she a legend and just all the things that she's done for the league. And just the disrespect, I can't get down with it. They booed her.
You were Santusa Bali. You played like trash, by the way.
That is her first team second.
Look at Santu clapping. Yeah.
She didn't say a word to the crowd. Um, People talk some trash to her, but we had her back.
Imagine walking into your former home arena. The crowd is buzzing, the lights are on, and you're back. But this time, in the enemy jersey. You take your first step onto the court, and boom, you're met with boos. Loud ones, aggressive ones. That's exactly what happened to DeWanna Bonner in Indianapolis, and it set the internet and the WNBA on fire. DeWanna Bonner, a vet in this league, played just 9 games with the Indiana Fever.
You did this organization dirty. You did the fans dirty. You did your teammates dirty.
Good job. They booed the hell out of DeWanna Bonner.
Then, without much notice, she left citing personal reasons and requested a trade. That trade took her to the Phoenix Mercury, where, oh by the way, her wife Alyssa Thomas plays. So when she showed up in Gainbridge Fieldhouse in a Mercury jersey, let's just say Fever fans weren't in a welcoming mood. They booed, loudly. Some even started chanting quitter. Bonner didn't react though. She stayed composed, locked in, kept playing. But what happened after the game is what really took this drama to a new level. In the post-game presser, Kahleah, Bonner's Mercury teammate, was not having it. She came out swinging. She said, and I quote, "It's just very distasteful for what their fan base is doing, because she's just the sweetest soul, and the situation didn't work for her, but we had her back." She called Bonner a legend, and basically told Indiana fans they were out of line. She didn't sugarcoat a thing. And whether you agree or not, that quote traveled fast. But then you had Aaliyah Boston, the Fever's star forward, who handled the whole thing like a vet. Her response? Cool, strategic, no drama. She said, honestly, that got nothing to do with me. The fans chose to do what they wanted to do. For us, it was about getting a big win, and we did. She didn't fan the flames. She didn't apologize for the crowd. She focused on basketball. It was a textbook, I'm here to win response, and fans loved it. Now let's zoom out, because this isn't just about Bonner. It's about how the WNBA is changing fast. You've got players getting max contracts, league-wide attention thanks to rookies like Caitlin Clark, expansion teams like the Golden State Valkyries, shaking up the balance, and media finally putting the spotlight on women's hoops. But here's what comes with that spotlight: criticism. And fans? Oh, they brought it. Social media was brutal. Comments poured in saying things like, WNBA players want NBA paychecks with none of the smoke. They begged for attention and now they don't know what to do with it. One NBA player leaves a team like that, he's cooked on Twitter for months. This is light. People were saying DeWanna Bonner got off easy, that getting booed is normal in pro sports, that if she played in Boston the jersey would have been burned already. Some even compared it to LeBron's first return to Cleveland. Others pointed fingers back at Copper, saying, you're from Philly and root for the Eagles? Imagine you signed a star, gave her max money and she bounced in 5 games. You telling me y'all wouldn't boo? It's a fair point, and it exposes something deeper. This league has been so coddled for so long, many players seem genuinely shocked when fans show any form of anger. For years, WNBA athletes have said, we want more media, we want more fans, we want to grow this game. Well, growth comes with heat, with noise, with boos. That's what being relevant feels like. And truthfully, that's good for the league. This entire moment, Bonner's return, the crowd reaction, Copper's defense, Boston's calm reply, it's all part of the growing pains of a league finding its new identity. Fans care now. They show up, they get angry, they react, and that's better than silence. And look, no one is saying Bonner isn't a legend. She is, but she's also a pro, and pros get booed sometimes. Kobe got booed. LeBron got booed. Sue Bird probably got booed somewhere. It's not personal, it's sports. So if you're going to ask for the platform, the stage, the media coverage, and the bag, you better be ready for the backlash too. Because the moment you step on that court, you're not just playing basketball anymore, you're part of the show. In this case, Kahleah Copper stood up for her teammate. Aaliyah Boston stood up for her team, and the Fever fans, they stood up for their expectations. No one really lost. But make no mistake, the WNBA just had a moment, and it was messy, loud, dramatic, and absolutely what this league needs. So what do you think? Was it right for the Fever crowd to boo? Or should legends like Bonner get more respect on return? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like if you respect Boston keeping it cool under pressure. And subscribe for more real talk,
But
because this season is just heating up.
very distasteful
Welcome to the
what
new WNBA.
their fan base is doing. As far as when it comes to DB, because it's like she's just sweet as soul.